Hi guys, I hope everything's well with you. Today I will be reviewing these beautiful brow pencils that I have over here. I will tell you which ones I think are the best ones and which ones I really don't like. They are supposed to be waterproof. Let's see which ones passed the test. Sometimes we think that the most expensive ones are the best ones, but I think this is something that we're brainwashed to think, because I found out that ones they're very cheap, very affordable, are actually really good. First up, we have E.L.F brow pencil, and this one I was actually super impressed because it's the most affordable one. It costs usually $4, and as you guys can see, did pass the test. It's definitely waterproof. I have several E.L.Fs. I actually bought more. I use brow pencil every day, so I'm not going to use one that costs $28 every day. And E.L.F was, again, a shocking surprise. It's a really good brow pencil. I totally recommend, if you've never tried it, to try it, because at least for me, it works really well. This is waterproof. This one is not waterproof. I bought two, and the one that is not waterproof actually works very well. This is the E.L.F. This is like Urban Decay that I'm going to talk about Urban Decay in the end of this video. I'm definitely going to put both of them inside my makeup bag. Next one is the NYX Professional Makeup Micro Brow Pencil. This little one is very affordable as well. It costs usually $11, $12, and I tested out to see if it was really waterproof. It did pass the test, so it's definitely waterproof. What I love about this brow pencil is that it's very thin. Some days I just want to make like a cool design, I want to lift my brows a little bit and make like them look a little bit higher up. And this one, because it's very thin, you can do a microblading effect. It's easier than the E.L.F one, but again, I love the E.L.F. This one is definitely one of my favorites as well. So yes, I am going to put inside my makeup bag. Moving on, we have the L'Oreal Micro Ink Pen. This is not a pencil. It's a pen, and it has like these four little, 1, 2, 3, 4, let me just see, not five, really like five little shapes here that it will mimic a microblading effect. I was struggling a little bit, as you can see in the video. So in the beginning, I thought it was a little bit hard to put it, but then I was like, perfecting my skills, and then I was finally able to put it, and I liked the way it looked, but I was a little bit skeptical about being waterproof, because I could tell, I was like, that doesn't feel like if I put water here it will actually work. So I waited 5 minutes until it was completely dry, and then I sprayed the water, and the results were no. So if you want to go for a pool party, I do not recommend this one. The next ones are kind of the same price, so it's an average of from $25 to $28. I would say these ones are the big dogs, the ones that are more expensive than the first ones that I showed to you guys. So I'm going to talk about each one, and the ones that I really like, the ones that I don't like. So I tested out all of them. So the first one, it's this one, Urban Decay. That's my newest addition. I actually just came back from Ulta. I got Urban Decay over there. I got this one. I really like the texture. I like the colors. So I sprayed the water and it did pass the test. I always go to Ulta and Sephora, and I don't know why, but I never pay attention to Urban Decay, and this one was a really good surprise because it has two sides. So this one, you can really mimic microblading again. It's very thin, and see, I don't know if you can actually see, but you can go a little bit strong, a little bit lighter. Urban Decay Brown Blade is definitely going to my makeup bag. Let's go to the next one. Too Faced Super Fine Brown Detailer. This one, it's also very thin, so you can definitely mimic the microblading effect and design your brows very easily. I like the color, I like the texture, I like the way it slides into your brows, but it's waterproof, as it says. Let's see. I try it out. I put some H2O to see if it's really waterproof, and it did pass the test. So it's definitely waterproof. If you want to go to that pool party, you can use this one. I am going to put inside my makeup bag because it's pretty cool. I like the color, the texture, so yes. Next one, we have the Goof Proof Brow Pencil from Benefit. This, I think, is the most famous brow pencil over there. You know, this is like the celebrity of the brow pencils. This is number 3. I also have number 2.5. You know, I have different colors and shades, and that's been my gold brow pencil for over 3 years probably. I really like this one, so I'm very familiar with how it works. Benefit brow pencils usually are pretty good, but can this cult favorite handle a little bit of splash? Let's see. And the answer is yes, absolutely yes. It's waterproof as it claims. So I really like this brow pencil. Again, I'm very familiar with it. I have different ones, so I didn't test it out, all of them, but I'll show it to you guys very quickly right here. I have this one that is the brow style from Benefit as well. This is a little bit thicker. Oh, I don't have it anymore. I guess I don't have it anymore. It's gone. I went through the whole thing, and this one has this other side that I don't really love this side because it's very dark. See, it's very dark. So I don't use this very often. I prefer this one. This is my favorite one from Benefit. But then I got this one at TJ Maxx. It was for sale. And then I was like, oh my gosh, this is Benefit brow pencil. I'm going to try. So I bought 2 because I was super excited. It was super cheap. I think I paid like $6 or $4 for each one, and then I try it out just to see it. It doesn't claim to be waterproof, just to be fair, but I mean, it's pretty bad. I was very disappointed because if you buy full price, it's actually very expensive. So comparing this to like E.L.F or NYX, this one, it's pretty bad. In Texas, you cannot use this one because it's so hot over here that if you go to the grocery store, you're going to look crazy. Actually, that's what happened to me. That was silly of me. I thought that was going to be amazing. So I put it on, and then I went to a place, you know, to like a kid's party, and I realized people were looking at me all weird. And then I was like, okay, something's not right. Then I took my phone and then I looked at the camera to see what was going on my face. And then I saw that my brows were all messed up. And then I took this photo. So, you know, be careful with this one. It was not my favorite. Maybe you like it. Maybe if you live like in a cold area, then it's fine. But please let me know in the comments below which ones are your favorite brow pencils. It doesn't need to be waterproof. Just let me know which ones you're like, oh my gosh, this is the best brow pencil. Because if I never tried before, I'm definitely going to. Thanks for watching. I see you on the next videos. Ciao.